What's going on, y'all? It's your boy J Black, aka Black Man. Shake my hand. I appreciate that. First and foremost, I gotta thank each and every one of y'all for who's donated into the PayPal, which is linked below. Whoever donated to Champion Night, whoever just supported. Period. We reached that goal of $2,000 in 2 or 3 days, and shout out to you all for pushing it. It's dope. I think that's a dope look for battle rap. And I can't take all the credit. It was 3 people that came together for that specific champion of the night idea, including Tech and someone else. We're gonna leave them out the picture, but 3 people came and made that come to fruition, and I just think it's a dope concept. And hopefully it motivates these guys that night because it's wrestling, y'all. I'm looking for a lot of champion tonight, so hopefully it's a lot of people. Hopefully it's debatable. You know what I mean? Hopefully it's a lot of people that, oh, no, he's a champion tonight. Oh, he's a champion tonight. Hopefully it's not clear and concise after one watch. One thing I want to say is that y'all donated, you know what I mean? Y'all going to be a major factor in who we pick and how we pick them. I'll ask Tech9 to put a poll up on Twitter. I'll put a poll up on Twitter. I'll ask URL to put a poll up on Twitter. And it's at JBlack1615 on Twitter. At me nonstop as the pay-per-view is going. At me, tell me who you think's win champion night. At Tech9, the real Tech9 on Twitter. At us nonstop. If my timeline is, I'm scrolling down my timeline, I see one name, that one name, and it's that clear. They will get it that night. Trust me. You know what I mean? They'll get it right then and there that night on pay-per-view live. But if it's like 4 different people. It's debatable between this guy and that guy and this guy and that guy. You know what I mean? They'll get it the following week. I'll screenshot the PayPal transaction if I have to, whatever y'all need for clarification on them verifying that they got it. I'll have the battle rapper themselves after they got it, verify that they got it. And another clarification, the 2,000 is being split into 2. You know what I mean? The champion of the night gets 1,000, and then another battle rapper, a second battle rapper that will be announced within a week or 2 by the latest February 4th. And I encourage you to follow that money trail. I encourage you to ask me a week from now or 2 weeks from now, Jay, where's it at? Where's it at? I want that. You know what I mean? I've been hitting at a lot of things. You know what I mean? Y'all heard January, right? Ain't we in January? Ain't this like whatever the time this dropped, 17, 18, 16? It's pretty late January, ain't it? Follow that money trail. So Champion Night gets 1,000, and the other $1,000 will be allocated to a different battle rap that's going to be announced. Pay close attention. Pay very close attention. I need you to pay very close attention to what happens next. But again, I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Battle rappers, be motivated. Please be motivated. We want classics. It's sad that the fans got to do this. We want classics. Y'all shouldn't be needing Champion Night to be motivated, to be honest. Just saying. But hopefully this pushes the envelope. And I'm hearing things. So it might be more, depending on what happens that night. You know what I mean? I don't want to say, but it could be more, it could be the same. I don't know. I know what I have. I know what the donations brought through. So I know there's a guaranteed $1,000 to that person that night. But who knows what can happen that night? Period. But yet again, thank you. And on to your regularly champion programming. Black.
URL, back again. Picking up where they left off. The DMV, January 20th.
Yes.
Survivor Series.
Yes.
They are not playing. They threw 15 events, 17 events last year. They're starting off top of the year. They hit me upside the head in January. Probably going to hit you with an event every month this year. I don't know how they're doing things.
Chill out. Don't do it every month. Don't do that. The same way we tell the battle rappers, don't oversaturate yourself. Leagues, don't oversaturate yourselves. I'd rather a strong 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Than 25, cards popping up.
Survivor Series, January 20th, going down to the DMV. One of the matchups on the card is Jerry Wess versus Jakkboy Maine. How do you feel, sir? How do you feel? How do you
Jerry,
feel?
Jerry. That's a great name, by the way. Jerry's a good name.
Of course.
Jerry's a good name.
Of course.
Mr. Wess, I love what you did. You battled Tech 9 right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him get into that in a second.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you battled him and you had a style that everyone pounced upon. This plus that equals this. Think of this. Think of that. Equals that. They called you out for it.
Right.
And then you battled, I think, 2 different times. T.Y. Gaddafi Green, you changed it up.
Yes, he did.
Congratulations for taking criticism and working on that. You're a favorite in this battle. You know what I mean? You're a strong favorite. I think a lot of people may have you winning. I love your promo too. You know what I mean? I think you want to be back in good contention with everybody. I think you want to be back in, on the bigger cards.
Stepping on the phone.
Yeah, step on. Ooh.
Taking it
Okay,
back to
Jerry
the
Wess.
promo.
I see what you're doing. But Jakkboy was just done dirty. Jakkboy just got beat. Bad.
Young Cannon.
Young Cannon mollywopped him something vicious. And I'm saying that because he talked a whole bunch of smack leading up to the battle. He said he was our new savior. He was our new God. Loaded Lux, who? I am your new God. Huh? Murder Mook, who? I am your new God. Look up to me. Saying a whole bunch of stuff and lost. So I would only assume that Jakkboy figured something out and wants to prove it now on Jerry Wess. I'm going with an upset. This means face value says Jerry Wess, but I think something's going to happen. Something's going to trigger him. And Jakkboy Maine will go Super Saiyan and beat Jerry Wess. 2-1. Anderson and DMV. Home field advantage.
My colleague here has had too many Skittles. He's clearly being foolish right now.
Okay.
To think a foolish low-life thug like Jakkboy Maine is going to beat an upstanding individual like Jerry Wess.
Okay.
You got to be kidding me. Jakkboy Maine, you know I got it out for you.
Okay.
You know I'm in the bleachers. You know I'm in the stands. I can't wait to see you lose.
Oh!
You know it. You know it. I'm an Eagles fan. I can't wait to see the Cowboys lose. I got it out for you, Jakkboy Maine. You talk bad about me in one of your battles. You said you're going to put one of my family members up in the microwave. And you talked all this violent stuff. Getting real violent on stage. Well, I think Jerry Wess going to get violent with you. 2 up-and-coming individuals. You got 2 guys pushing to get their spot and earn their keep. Jerry Wess is the better writer. Yeah. Jakkboy Maine. The one thing I can say about Jakkboy Maine that's really good is he's very unique, creative, something new. No one sounds like Jakkboy Maine. The way he raps, his persona, the way he is, the cadence, everything that he does on stage. No one is like Jakkboy Maine, which I can appreciate that. You're creating your own lane, but you got to be good at what you do. You got to do it well. You got to get in that lane.
I think he's good, but he doesn't have traction with a lot of his stuff. A lot of stuff doesn't hit.
No, it doesn't.
She feels like it's amazing stuff. What Jerry Wess is, in a good way, a cookie cutter style.
Yeah.
Easy to land haymakers.
Absolutely.
Jakkboy, figure it out.
I think Jakkboy Maine takes too long to heat up. He takes too long to get to that 3rd dimension. And by the time he gets there, he might get a little reaction, but everybody's already halfway asleep by the time he gets to it. Jerry Wess on the other end, he can rip off 2 bars from the rip and get the crowd right on him. I watched him. Like I said, Jerry Wess, I had the pleasure of battling Jerry Wess. The kid is scary.
Yeah.
Scary kid. When he gets in his zone, he can be on fire. I mean, of course, he battled me, which was unfair to battle a great guy like me. But he's really good. And when I talked to him after battle, I said, okay, you are great, man. You're amazing. And the talent that you have is really good. And we seen him, like you said, he took the criticism and he worked on it. And we seen the battle versus T.Y. and how good he was. How great he was. The lines that he put on in that battle.
Bullets are spit out. T like ain't no sugar.
Ain't no crazy.
Your name is Jakkboy Maine. Easy to flip. If he can sugar, ain't no sugar in his spit out T. He can do something with Jack. I'm telling you. And Maine. What Jakkboy Maine. Jazz have a field day.
Yeah.
I'm about to flip your name 100 weight.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Figure it out. But I'm still going with upset.
Yeah. Well, I have Jerry Wess 2-1 clear. I think But I never know. You never know. But I got Jerry West 2-1 clear. I think Jerry West is on fire from the TY battle. He knows that after he battled me, things kind of like he kind of was like on the bench and really wasn't getting any playing time. And then he battled TY and showed the coach in practice that look, I just knocked down 15 threes in a row. What more do you want from me? And he's here, and now he's going to wipe the floor with Jakkboy Maine and get himself back on the main stage. I can guarantee you that.
Jakkboy, let me put some motivation in you right now. You know what I mean? Let me put the battery in your back. You know what I mean? You got, what, 2 weeks maybe until the battle happens? Mm-hmm. YK beats you clear. Whether you want to bring up how many overused lines, your propaganda you spewing on Twitter, cool. At the end of the day, the consensus are that he beats you clear. 2-1, 3-0, however you want to call it. If you lose to Jerry West, this is what the fans going to do with you. I'm looking at you, then you lose to Jerry West, don't look at me. Turn the other way, talk to me out, tweet somewhere else. I don't want to see you no more, Jack. That's how they're going to do you. Focus. Focus, Jakkboy. Don't play around with this one, Jakkboy. URL gonna put you on ascension, Jakkboy. You're gonna be on Born Legacy at the end of the year, Jakkboy. You better win. Next one though, Radha versus Prez. Mafia. Talk to me.
Radha. I don't think Radha's had a solo URL battle in a long time.
I think a whole year.
Yeah, I think
a whole year. What are you doing? An entire year?
That's ridiculous. I've been watching Radha on Twitter. I've been paying attention. I've been seeing the videos he's putting up. He seems very confident. Should be after a year sitting down with, just coming up with bars.
Yeah.
Once it's the same thing. Radha has to find a way to become a star. He has to find a way. Create your own lane. Stop sitting back and waiting. You can't wait. You can't do what everybody else do. You have to find a way. Prez Mafia, the man with 1 million lives. 1 million lives.
Wow.
Every time you think it's over, this kid comes right back. After the Cortez battle, I said, he's done. He's done. Nope. He takes a whipping and keeps on ticking. This kid, I just don't understand it. He got caught into taking verses. You think he's done? Oh, no. He's back from hell again. This guy has 90 million lives. And he's using one of his lives again. I don't know how many lifelines he's got.
This is probably the last one.
His
last life.
They let Regis go and the lifelines went crazy. Prez Mafia can be great at times and he can be terrible at times. He's very, very inconsistent. He's very inconsistent. And I don't know, the fans seem to love this whole inconsistency thing and change quick, and 1 minute he's doing this, 1 minute he's doing that. Seems like they like this nonsense. I don't get it. I don't even understand what the fuss is about. I think Radha wins this clear. 2-1 clear. I'm calling clear battles at the DMV event. Okay. Clear wins.
No debateables.
No debateables.
None of the debateables.
Radha's, I've seen Radha. Radha's fire. Radha can get heavy and get punches. Radha's been sitting for a year. Radha's sitting on some stuff. How you always say, it's a setup.
It's a setup. You banking bars.
Prez Mafia is being set up. Not only that, Prez Mafia has to work extra hard to get the fans back.
Yeah.
They're already looking at him in a negative light. He's already in the red. Radha hasn't battled in a long time. I got Radha clear 2-1.
I also have Radha. You put another battery in your back. I'm going to say the same thing I said versus Jakkboy to you, Prez Mafia. You just choked every round versus Cortez.
Yep.
So I don't see how you can jump in this battle. Choke's not the question. Just don't choke. Like I didn't even say that because that's not the question. You can't choke. You don't want to even lose either.
No.
You don't want it to be clear. You want to have a classic with Radha. And the reason I see what you're saying on Twitter, I see what you're saying on a few platforms, but I believed in a lot of what you said when you was battling Cortez. Shout out to PSA Radio. You was on that platform. Talk hella spicy. I'm like, he's really about to be back. He's really about to prove a point. I thought Cortez was gonna lose. Cortez won completely. I can't believe what you're selling. I got Radha 2-1 clear also. Until you're innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got to call a spade here. Radha 2-1, and again, I want to shout out to Devin Soul, champion tonight. Put up 1/4 of it.
Great guy.
Appreciate that. That's how I got it.
Yeah. 2-1. Radha.
Champion.
I be there, mama. They know who I am, mama. Still your little boy. Tell them I'm the man, mama. Smile a bit. I shook a couple hands, mama. I'm getting there. I made a couple